First time I faced online backlash, I would say, damn, I mean, it's pretty obvious when I faked my death. I mean, my PR lady probably wouldn't want me to talk about this, but.
Yeah, and around the time when this man faked his death, bro, this was probably the most viral he's ever been, bro. As you can see here on a past VOD from one of Aiden Ross's streams, here you can see one of the videos Neon first uploaded that went viral that said, Neon is dying, right? With him photoshopped in a hospital bed, all right? In a fake ass hospital. Then the next video, right? That says Neon's final words. He was much younger here, obviously, as you can see that. Right, 204,000 views, right? They saw that shit was booming. They saw it was going up. And then the next video was like, he's gone. R.I.P. with his brother, his little brother crying in the thumbnail, fake ass tears. And it got close to 400,000 views. And they were like, bro, how do we top this, bro? How do we get more views? And then in the next video, it said, I'm alive with Jesus Christ Neon resurrected, walking out the cave, 347,000 views, bro. Like, bro, honestly, guys, if you weren't there, this used to be the strap, bro. Literally faking your death on YouTube. I think back in the day, J Station did it with his girlfriend, but ultimately he got terminated off of YouTube because I suppose it violated TOS. But alas, now Neon in the current year regrets it.
Yeah, it was just like a situation. I was very young and I was like very dumb. I was on the internet. I didn't know what to do, and I was just like, fuck it, let me just play with this and see what happens. I didn't know any better. And this was like when I was like 13, 14, but obviously like you still have to live with it. And I still have to, deal with like the people saying all this shit. But obviously that's not the type of person I am anymore. I was a fucking kid. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, that's when I really faced backlash, because it was like a whole thing. And then, bro, my video got like 100,000 dislikes in a day. It was crazy.
I mean, 100,000 dislikes is crazy, bro. Getting that amount of hate in just 24 hours is some crazy shit. Like,
yo,
Oh my God, this shit is
Neon, you
weird,
so
bro.
like you weird for deleting these videos.
You did it? Wait, you deleted them? Neon, did your manager tell you to do this?
No, I lied. On God, it was me. I swear to God.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it worked, Neon. Look at the views, bro.
No,
It
Shaggy,
worked,
it's
bro.
not like a million each, but I had to do
It worked, bro. Like, on God, it did, bro.
God, it was working. And it was working for fucking
It
Soul.
worked,
Illuminati
bro.
just killed it for me, bro.
Yo.
the crazy thing is, he said his videos got 1 million views each. So back then, just off of all those views, he probably made at least $30,000 to $40,000 off of all these videos. So a kid monetized on YouTube back then, getting this amount of views and that amount of money, bro, of course he's gonna repeat the same formula over and over. Who wouldn't? That is, bro, as a YouTuber, no matter what the content is, if you find a piece of content that you upload to your channel that blows up and goes viral and gets you a lot of views, you're gonna repeat the same formula. Literally. Even if it is something as stupid as faking your own death, bro. I mean, Neon and his whole family, his little brother said, hey, we about to make it out of India with this one. And look at him now.
That's one regret I have. That's why I said I live with no regrets. That's one regret I have. If I can go back, fuck, man, I'll pay any amount of money to never do that, bro.
Too bad we don't have access to time machines or ways to go back in time to undo our mistakes, because hey, once you do it online, it's pretty much around forever, man, honestly.
Did you fake your death?
I was like 14. I was falling off. I was like, fuck, what do I do, man?
Kill myself,
What the fuck do I
almost.
do? But I didn't.
Is that what I gotta do now? Fake my own death after the massive fall off? Chat, ladies and gentlemen, comment section, do I have to pretend to exit the server, act like I'm no longer around, only to come back 7 days later on some Jesus H. Christ resurrection Messiah type shit to save the world?
But that shows how stupid I was, because how am I supposed to come back after I'm dead? I was just sitting in a Walmart, like making the video public. I was so excited, like the shit was going crazy. I was like, oh my God. And then, damn, I don't
Who
know.
would have made it public? Who would have found out that you were dead and were like, we should make this public immediately?
Neon and his brother, bro. Honestly, yo, shout out to Neon for the growth. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Neon. I'm not really a fan of his content, but shout out to the growth for now understanding faking your own death was a terrible idea. I mean, it's improvement.
On your account.
I don't know what I
Did
was
people
thinking.
really buy it?
Oh yeah, no, at first they bought it. Everyone's like, oh my God, damn, I'm so sorry, whatever. And then, I was celebrating. I went to a Rockets game, with my family. It was a great time. And then I got caught on TV. They were like showing a replay. I swear to God.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah. That is, by the way, clearly this is a rich kid, because if you have floor seats at a basketball game, odds are, which are thousands of dollars, by the way, odds are you're rich. Shit, I don't know, man. Neon's Indian. His parents might be incredibly wealthy, owning a whole chain of gas stations and liquor stores or Apple Apple iPhone repair stores that be taxing for the feature, because we all already know, man. If there's a will, there's a way, and Indians will always get to the bag. That is facts.
They're showing a replay of like someone shooting a jump shot, and in the back you just see me and my mom just sitting right there.
And that's what gave it up?
Yep.
And that's one hell of a way to get caught, man. Imagine getting caught on live TV, people figuring out you're no longer dead, or you weren't even dead to begin with, no longer, because you were caught on TV, bro. What a flex. Somebody said he realized nobody cared. Somebody said not a soul in the universe cares what this guy has to say. Well, I don't know. The kid is now a multi-millionaire. He's gotten a lot of deals. He's gotten a lot of different brand deals, and he's making a bag, so I don't know. He seems to have some type of influence, some type of audience that allows his voice to be so huge. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what the deal is. Twitch channel down below in the description and in the pinned comment section. Going over, live streams will be had pretty soon. Also, if you guys have any other topics you want to submit, or if you have anything you want me to react to, you already know what to do. Send me a message on Instagram. All other platforms are pretty much done. I don't have Twitter like that anymore. Discord has been deleted. The server is gone, yes. So if you want to submit any topics, DM me on Instagram, or I suppose you can email me, but aside from that, that's the only way you're going to be able to reach me until we create a Reddit community or a Twitter group or something like that. But yeah, till next time, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, found this informative or funny. And yeah, catch you in the next one.